where you will go first? Nearby distance. So in equivalent distance we are following only nearby value. Nearby value means suppose now I want to, if one person will be here and one person will be here and one person will be there. So first of all that person will visit where? That corner, or this person will be here. He will visit here, right? Why? Because this value will be nearby to him. So he will directly come here, he will communicate, then afterwards he will pass the message to other person, and it will pass to up to last time he will pass, or he will got the information there, right? So in equivalent distance we are doing the same thing. Like in equivalent distance we are following, or we are finding a nearby value. In that nearby value, suppose if we are having a nearby value means if I want to convey that message, I will convey message to first my nearby, then he will pass the message and he will find out the data, then only it will be transferring the data from one destination to another destination. Understand what is the use of equivalent distance? If you want to find the equivalent distance, we are having a formula like x minus x1 x2 square plus y1 minus y2 whole square. Okay, then one more thing. In equivalent distance, what we are finding? We are finding the probability between two nodes. We are finding the probability between the two nodes. Probability means, like suppose I am saying I want to find out the predicted value, not the actual value. I want to find the predicted value. Predicted value means already you know. Like before, once you want to toss the coin, then it will not having probability that head will come or tail will come, right? So for that purpose we are using a equivalent distance to find a probability. Understand? Now any query in equivalent distance, any question? Any question in equivalent distance? So now equivalent distance, what is saying? We are finding the nearby value. Nearby value means, like suppose now this y will be nearby me. So if I want to convey any message, so I will convey first to him. Why? Because he is very nearby me. I don't want to make a sound to convey the message. What I will do? I will tell that mid one will be started on 13th September. So up to now completed. Now suppose now I have to spread this news. So what we will do? I have to convey the message from here, there, then it will be spreading the message. If not, will be spreading in your equivalent distance. So equivalent distance, what is doing? He is finding the nearby value. Nearby value means now it will be near to me. I will find and I will inform them, and it will be convey message to other person. For that purpose, we are using a probability function. In that probability, we are saying that we are finding the predicted value. Predicted value means, suppose I said I am having the k equal to 3. I provided the range will be 3 only. In that thing, suppose if output you are getting a 5, 6 or 7. So this is nearby value to 3. This will be nearby value to 3. Or if you are having 3.6, 3.9 or 4, which value will be nearby to 3? 3.6, 3.3 will be nearby. So if I want to convey any message, I can easily convey message to, with the help of them I can easily convey message. But if I want to find out, if I want to send any message to them, it will take more time to convey me. It will take more time if I want to convey any message to them. More time, why? Because it's very far from my distance. Right? Suppose I am saying any message, or if I have to say anything to convey beside room, it will be very easy to you that you can go. It will take 1 minute to convey that message. You can directly go that room and you can easily pass that message. Right? But I am saying, if you want to pass any message to the last room, how much time it will take? 2 to 3 minutes. Right? 2 to 3 minutes will be nearby, or 1 minute will be nearby. 1 minute. So for that purpose, we are using a equivalent distance. Equivalent distance, we are finding a nearby value. Okay? Understand everyone? Any confusion now? What type of value? If you are using a equivalent distance, that time we are using a perpendicular data. Perpendicular data means, suppose now this is nothing but your perpendicular angle. right? Perpendicular angle. So what we will do here in your equidistant distance we are finding the two-dimensional perpendicular angle. In two-dimensional perpendicular angle we are finding in your equidistant distance. Perpendicular means will be nearby to the your destination or your